What's up, guys? My name is Jake, and I'm working on my strategy for 2024. So I guess I'll just kind of walk you through what I'm going to think. I don't really know what I'm going to think at all because you're going to find out right in front of me while I figure it out for myself. I guess we'll start with what I've been doing every single day, and that is spending money. It's a lot of fun, guys. You like to spend money? Well, I do too. And I put it on my Amex Platinum card. I only put it on the Platinum card right now, mostly because I'm hitting the $8,000 sign-up bonus and a little bit because it's kind of a flex. But no, for real, guys, I'm hitting the $8,000 minimum spend requirement to get that 150,000 membership awards point sign-up bonus that I'm going to use for some lay flat business class somewhere to Europe. I'm still figuring that out. I don't have a lot of PTO. I don't know about you guys. But yeah, so I'm using that card right now, thinking about where I'm going to be going. And I guess I might be using my Marriott 5 free night certificates somewhere over in Europe. I don't know where. I don't know when. Do they expire? I don't even know that. I think they might after a year, so I got to start figuring that out. I just got back yesterday on a trip to Colorado. I went skiing. It was a lot of fun. And I used this card, the Amex Platinum card, to pay for my bags, the United checked bag fee. I did it for myself and my girlfriend there and back, so 35 times 4. Because we get a $200 incidental fee credit on the Amex Platinum, and that's pretty nice. So what is that? 35 times 4? Somewhere up there of, what is it? It's $140. That's pretty good. I got $60 left on this incidental credit. I'll probably use it for one more checked bag, but if you don't really want to use it for a checked bag, you don't have to, because you can use United Travel Bank. I did that for 2023 when I signed up for the card in December, so I could double dip in some of the benefits, you know what I'm saying? And now I also got to figure out, let's burn that $200 of United Travel Bank money, because I want to I don't want to store all this extra value. I like to earn and burn, keep things flowing here, keep it moving. And that also reminds me, I got to keep it moving for the Capital One Venture X. I mean, that card, I've definitely talked about it all the time on my channel here. All the time, over and over again. Let me grab it really quick. All right, the Venture X. Yes, I got that $300 travel credit still left. I've been kind of procrastinating using it just because I want to use my points. It's a lot of fun to use points. I already paid the annual fee. There's no going back. I know you guys know, if you're a regular viewer on this channel, I've kind of been going back and forth on this card, just making it a big drama. Well, I already paid the annual fee. It's already happened, so I might as well use the $300 travel credit. I still haven't even got the 10,000 anniversary miles from my first year, and it's about to be February. I signed up for this card in December 2022. Yeah, that's right. Like literally over a year ago. So I don't know. That's kind of taking a while. I'm not going to be pissed off or anything. I think it's to keep people interested in the card, so they don't cancel it right after year one. But so I'm figuring out, I got to figure out this $300 travel credit. I don't really want to use it on myself. I might, but my sister is like, hey, yo, I'm trying to figure out a flight to go skiing or something, because she likes to go skiing too. And I'm like, yo, let me help you out. Maybe I'll help you book it if you want, and you can Venmo me. But no, I'm trying to get her to do that. But how realistic is that, guys? You get someone to Venmo you for a flight you're going to buy for the travel credit, so you don't have to spend your own money. I mean, it's doable. Got to have some really good friends and family to do that. My sister's I definitely think she's probably what the frick is he doing? Like this guy's a dealer, but for flights. I'm slinging out yo, I got you a good deal. I'll give you $5 off kind of flight. I could probably incentivize her with a $5 to $10 discount. I don't know, but is that even worth it? Or should I just use the freaking credit on myself? I could probably use it on myself. I just booked my hotel for the Louisiana Labor Day credit card vacation that everyone's meeting up. There's another meetup, guys. I'm gonna go. I've never met anyone here in this niche. I think it could be cool, but yeah. So I booked that Hyatt property in the Eliza Jane. It's a pretty sick hotel, really cool area. I'm really excited. The Latin Quarter of Louisiana. It's gonna be a fun Labor Day weekend. So I booked that with my Hyatt points just now, but I still gotta book my flight, and probably gonna end up just transferring. No, I'm not. I'm going to I transferred for the Hyatt. Yeah, of course. I transferred Chase to Hyatt to book, 37,000 points, something like that. Not too bad. 2 nights? I'm just going for 2 nights, guys. But yeah, I got to book the flight there. It's pretty interesting. I was actually just on a United flight, an A319 airplane that flies from Montrose to Newark, and it goes to Louisiana right after. Because I clicked on the find my or where's my airplane button at, and it's just funny. So I might book a United flight down there with my Turkish airline miles and smiles transferred from the Capital and Venture X. That's like been my go-to recently. If you're flying solo, kind of like me right now. Well, actually, I just flew with my girlfriend. I had to call Turkish to get it done. It's really annoying. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you should watch the video that's going to play at the end of this video. But yes, okay. So what am I doing? Okay, so this credit, yep, that credit, we're going to figure that one out. Sapphire Reserve credit, that's the easy one, $300. I'm definitely within $100 of finishing that card, and since it's a 1 year rolling basis, it's not like I have to finish it really quickly. I think I have till September is when I product change, so probably September to get another $100 of other travel on that travel credit, which is really easy. I paid a $61 Uber from Newark last night. That's actually not that bad for you New Yorkers, right? Not that bad. Usually it's like 100, bro. I usually just take the train, man. I'm trying to save $1 here. You know what I mean? I'll take New Jersey Transit, no problem. I took it there. Almost missed my flight and hang out in Penn Station for too long. It's not a good feeling. Let me tell you that. But yeah, that travel credit's good. I'll just keep on using it for the all 3x back on other travel after that travel credit's done. The Amex Platinum, still grinding out that sign-up bonus. I'm still working on that. So that's kind of getting the main, that's my main user card right now. I'm actually using it for Apple Pay. I've never used Apple Pay more in my life right now. I think it's because I changed my wallet to this one here. I did the What's in My Wallet video if you want to watch that too, maybe at the end of the video. But yeah, I have this wallet here. It's a little more, it's nicer, but it's kind of harder to take things out of. So I just use Apple Pay a lot. I don't know. But maybe I should get the Altitude Reserve. That could be a cool card. But I'm still in my mid game, I'd say. So Altitude Reserve's like the, oh shit, I'm done with Amex kind of card to get. Like, oh my god, I'm so tired of monthly credits kind of card. But yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm still I'm still blindly enjoying the Amex credits. It's still exciting to me, so I'm going to keep them for now. But yeah, the credits are not that hard for me. I go to my burrito guy down the street. It's pretty chill. It's so delicious. I'm not going to lie. I would get there. I would get it anyway, like for sure. I don't have to try. Yep, and that's on my Amex Gold mostly because the Uber Cash and the Grubhub credit. So that card's getting a little bit of use right now for that, but it's going to get back to 4x on groceries and 4x on dining as soon as I'm done with the platinum. And then what am I going to do with all these points, guys? I have over 300,000 Amex points. We're going to go lay flat. We're going to do some lay flat business class. I'm going to figure out what the best product is to do that. I mean, I would be down to not fly direct to Austria because that's probably where I'm going to be going. I think I'm going to try to plan that for March. Oh, you guys, I got to tell you before I get too far ahead of myself, I got so much travel, so much going on right now. I'm gonna make a whole video talking about it, but there's I'm literally taking like 1 to 2 trips per month. And it's possible. Like I actually don't want to make you think it's not possible. Like I'm doing this all on points. It's really wild how this all goes. I don't even know. And a lot of it is visiting family if you count that as a trip. So I only have to buy the flight. It's just $7,500 each way on Turkish Airlines miles and smiles. It's stuff like that. A lot of it is like that, going home for Easter, going home for Thanksgiving, way longer in the year. But yeah, I'm going to make a video talking about everything. It's going to be insane. I'm still planning it out and still working things out, trying to book some final bookings here. But yeah, it's just insane. I think I need to figure out how to use my membership rewards points because I'm burning a lot of Chase points. I only have what is it, 70,000? I think I have more. I got to check, but I always check on my membership rewards points because I get a lot of referrals for those. They're popular cards, guys. That's definitely for sure. I get a lot of referrals on those cards right now. Yeah. So I guess what am I doing this year? Well, I'm just traveling because I grinded a lot last year. I got the Built MasterCard, the Capital One Venture X, Chase Inc. I got an Inc card. I got a Amex Plat, Gold, Marriott 5 free nights. I got to use all those. I don't want to get too far into the game. Time flew by. I grinded all these sign-up bonuses. I don't even know how it all happened, but it just happened. And now it's time for me to, book some travel and enjoy myself. And let me tell you, I got back last night from a trip, and it was just such a nice feeling. Like, God, it's fun to go skiing, man. Ski trips are fun, but they're expensive. That's one thing. But, man, that was cool. I went to Montrose, so I flew from EWR Newark to Montrose on United on an A319, and that was booked with 7,500 Turkish Airlines miles and smiles. I booked it for myself, and I booked it for my girlfriend. but I was only able to book it for myself online. And my girlfriend, I had to call them, and it was a little bit of a mumbo jumbo, but you guys know that's what we got to do here in the travel game. If you want to get some good value and good travel experiences, you got to fight for it sometimes. But that's not the only thing I'll be fighting for this whole winter, because I actually think I'm going to be doing it just all over again here in the next 3 weeks. I think I'm going to go visit my family in Seattle. I got older relatives out there I want to hang out with, spend as much time as I can. I think it's nice that the points and miles game can actually help me spend as much time as possible with them as I can, because you never know, man. But I'm probably going to book some Seattle, New York, little back and forth here, so I can go out there and hang out with them. I think it'll be probably another United Miles and Smiles. That's not United. Turkish. If I can get United, maybe. Actually, I don't know, because honestly, sometimes the prices are pretty low and it doesn't make sense financially to do a Turkish redemption, especially if it's like, if I can get 1.5 cents per point into the Chase portal. That's kind of what I mean. If I can't get more than 1.5 cents per point with Turkish, then I'm just going to book it with my Sapphire Reserve. But so I'm doing that. And my friend who bailed on me, I was supposed to go to Eastern Europe, for you guys that know that. I guess I am traveling once or twice a month, but yeah, it's going to be a little different. I was supposed to go to Eastern Europe, fly on Austrian Airlines, lay flat business class. Wouldn't that be nice? I think it was like 56 or 57 Avianca life miles, or like 70,000 Aeroplan points. But yeah, that kind of fell through. I'm running low on my paid time off days. You know how it goes here, the 9 to 5 world. They don't let you go, man. They don't let you go. I want to go, but I might have to go in March instead. It's not going to be February, but I think it's going to be late March, guys. Late March ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. My friend's got another 2-week break. Oh, wouldn't that be nice to have in the working world? But he's in grad school, so yeah. We go over there, hang out, maybe take a little hopper flight over to like Serbia. Maybe I'll fly back from Belgrade, Serbia. That's another Air Serbia lay flat business class, 70,000 Aeroplan redemption points. I actually just transferred some points to Aeroplan just for the YOLO factor. What was it? It was actually Chase, so I kind of spent a little bit of Chase points. I transfer them with the 25% boost right now. What did I do? I put 40,000? No, I might have put 40,000, and I put exactly. I did that. I transferred 40,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points to Air Canada with the 25% boost, and I actually got 48,000 out of that. So I got an extra 8,000 Aeroplan points. I think that's going to be valuable. Usually I wouldn't recommend, and nobody would recommend transferring points ahead of time, but I think that it could be worth it, because I got some things planned, okay? I got lots of things planned. What am I doing in April? Well, let me just pull up my phone to take a look. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm going on another ski trip in February. I'm visiting a friend who lives in Orem, Utah. Yeah, so it's right outside of Salt Lake City. We're going to hit Park City and another ski resort, Cottonwood, something like that. It's going to be fun. I'm really excited. Flying with skis is way easier than I thought, because it just counts as one bag. The boot bag and the ski bag is one unit. So you don't have to pay that much. Plus, I'm flying Southwest on the way home. I booked that in the Chase portal. I didn't know that. I kind of forgot that Southwest actually shows up in Chase portals. And it's a 1.5 cent per point redemption with the Sapphire Reserve. So I don't have to transfer any miles to Southwest, which is really cool. I am flying there. I think I'm flying some Chase Ultimate Awards points, 1.5 cent per point redemption, a United flight I booked in the portal because I couldn't get anything else with points. I double checked the old Turkish redemption, see if I can find anything, but couldn't get anything there, so I had to book it in the portal. But hey, that's what it's about, and not a big deal. Oh, there is one thing I'm thinking about doing here. I told you guys I was going to do some credit card student loan paying off. Yeah, I'm still working on that. I'm figuring that out right now. It's kind of complicated, okay? I'm trying to make a whole video explaining what it is and how it works, but I'm anticipating that it'll still happen, and I'm anticipating that it's going to happen with a Citi American Airlines Advantage card, because I need a MasterCard for that, and so I'm going to do that. And then I'll have some American miles, which is nice, or American Airlines miles. I think that'll be really nice because you can book one world redemptions, one world partner airlines with American. And Alaska is important here because I'm going to be going to Seattle. Plus, I got friends in San Diego, stuff like that. If I can get to Seattle, hang out there, work a little bit from there. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I got that planned. I'm also going to use my FHR credit in Vermont, so that's also in May. So 1 month after the trip I'm taking to Seattle, and that's going to be 2 months after the trip I'm taking to Salt Lake City. So yeah, guys, I am going to be traveling a lot. I guess I could explain some more. I got a whole bunch of stuff I'm doing, guys. Going to possibly Italy, Greece, Spain. I'm going to go to Dallas. I'm going to look at the Capital One Lounge in July. That's going to be somehow booked. I don't really have a plan for that, but I got family out in Dallas. Going to New Orleans and possibly going to Tokyo, Seattle, and maybe upstate New York all this year, guys. That's a lot going on, okay? There is a lot going on. It's crazy how much is going on here. But sure, I guess. Sorry, guys. It just got really hot in here. Yeah, so I'm going to be going to Austria, possibly Serbia, possibly Croatia in March instead of February. It's going to be okay because I did transfer my Chase Ultimate Rewards points to Aeroplan with that boost. I think that's going to be pretty nice. I am going to Salt Lake City in February. That's going to be pretty nice. That I just booked in the portal, like I said, just with the old Southwest. 1.5 cents per point redemption in the portal for Chase. It doesn't have to be a transfer partner if it doesn't need to be, okay? Because 1.4 cents per point is what you'll get if you transfer to Southwest. But if you got the Sapphire Reserve, you can get 1.5 cents per point redemption. So it's an extra 0.1 in the portal instead of transferring to Southwest. So you always figure that out, you know how it goes. But yeah, so I'll be doing that. I think maybe I'll possibly use a Marriott free night certificate out there in Austria or something like that. I know my friend, he's got a couch I can hang out in, but you know, we're going to be visiting some other cities, maybe going to Hungary. You know, I don't know. There's going to be lots of other stuff out there. It's got to be a little bit of a bigger city to find that Marriott free night certificate. I know I want it to be around 50,000 because that's around 50,000 Marriott points. I want it to be around my free night certificate value, which is 50,000. I have 5 of them, so 50,000 points per night. You can supplement with extra points if you want. So, you know, I don't really want to do that, but if it's like, I think you could supplement a little bit. What is it like? I'm kind of making stuff up. Isn't it like 15,000 extra points on top of it so I can book like a 65,000 per night Marriott points redemption? I don't know. We'll have to see, but that's just a little further down the road. I mean, kind of not. It's like March, but yeah, so I'm kind of booking this all last second. A lot of it is booked. Like I got my FHR credit booked for Vermont. It's called Woodstock, Vermont, guys. It's a pretty sick resort. I'm actually excited to go out there, just relax. It's kind of during a mid-season, spring, you know, May. There ain't much going on. There ain't much skiing. It ain't much warm up there. But yeah, so last December, right when I got my Amex Platinum, I booked the Woodstock, Vermont hotel and resort. I got that $200 FHR credit, and then the next day, January 1st, I booked the second night. So back-to-back, staying there 2 nights for free. Well, I love when people say for free. It ain't for free, man. I'm paying like, what is it, $125 per night on top of the fees. And that's all the fee. That's the fees and extra, you know, stuff that comes on top of the $200 credit. So it was like $279 per night plus like a $30 fee per night or something like that. But I don't know exactly, guys, but it ain't $200 per night exactly. If you want to do that, you might gotta go to Vegas or something like that. I don't really know, but yeah, so we're going to Woodstock, going to have a nice little spa session. You know how it goes. It's important to unwind, guys. It's really important to take a little break. This YouTube channel is going pretty fast for me, man. I've been doing 3 videos a week. I just got a trip, and it's I can't even keep up with my own words. Yeah, I just got back last night, and I'm already recording the next day. I'm sweating a little bit. That's just how it goes. But there's a lot of travel planned, okay? A lot of travel planned. What's next? Well, I'm probably going back to Seattle again, and that's probably going to be with my new American Airlines credit card that I'm going to be applying for soon. It's going to be a business credit card, and I'm going to be using my student loan balance to cover the minimum spend requirement on whatever business credit card I sign up for. It has to be a MasterCard, and it has to be a business card because I'm going to be using plastic. So if you guys have any ideas, that could be helpful, but somehow came across American Airlines. I think they could be nice because once I get some American Airlines points, then I can just, you know, book some One World Alliance partners because I already got my Star Alliance partners figured out. It'd be nice to have One World figured out, and I like to fly Alaska Airlines, so yeah, that's pretty nice. Let me take a look and see what I got else here because there's a whole bunch of stuff on here. I don't really want to show you exactly, but yeah, I got my whole travel plan figured out here. I'm using this app. It's pretty nice here, but Yeah, so I'm taking the Amtrak train up to Woodstock. That'll be pretty nice. I got to get the Amtrak credit card maybe. I want to get that 30,000 Amtrak points. That's a really, isn't that really cool? 30,000 Amtrak points is worth 2.5 cents per point. 2.5 cents per point in Amtrak's redemption automatically. What is that, like $900 of value? I think so, or it's 800 or something like that. I remember, yeah, it's 800. I remember calculating, and I was like, that's really awesome. I got to get that. But sometimes it doesn't have to be a hotel or an airline credit card to get some value. I think that's really cool. Yeah, going to Dallas too, guys. I don't know about you guys. Going to Texas for the first time. I got some family out there. I want to go to the what is that? That awesome lounge. Oh man, there's a lot of lounges going on right now. You guys saw the LaGuardia Lounge opened up for Sapphire, and there was another one. I forgot. Maybe it was just Sapphire and JFK. JFK and LaGuardia opened Sapphire lounges. Oh my God, they look so cool. I really want to check those out with my Sapphire Reserve. I also want to check out the Capital One lounges. It's been a long time. I still have never gone. And I'm probably going to go in Dallas. And I'm probably going to book it somehow with maybe my credit. I still got to use that $300 credit, like I said. And, yeah, what else am I doing here? Let's take a look. But, yeah, guys, I'm going to New Orleans after Dallas. So I was planning on going to Dallas in July and Woodstock May. So Woodstock in May. I did skip over one, Italy, Greece, Spain, possibly in June. I got to get going on that now. My girlfriend needs her passport. She still needs global entry. She still needs TSA pre. Those aren't necessary, but her passport's expiring in like October, and I think there's like a 6-month casual you're not allowed to travel until you're like basically you need to renew your passport within 6 months of it expiring, or else they're kind of not going to let you travel, which we don't want to experience that, guys. So we're going to go ahead and renew it now and get all that other stuff taken care of. But yep, trying to go to somewhere in Europe again in June. If only my PTO would let me do that. But yeah, that probably going to use a Marriott free night. You know how it goes. I just told you guys all about that Marriott, how it works. But yeah, that's for June. Skipping over July because that's Dallas. Just going to go hang out with family. That's easy. I'll book a flight somehow in the portal, maybe for Capital One. New Orleans, Los Angeles. That's not what LA stands for. It's Louisiana. Well, yeah, I'm going to Louisiana, fellers. But it's going to be a good time. I'm actually really excited to meet everyone here in the community. If you guys are anyone part of my audience, watches of a lot of other people's videos, you guys should come to. Any of the regulars, come through, man. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to meet you guys. And for any of you new guys, we got a whole bunch of big community out here in the credit card niche. It's really cool. There's a whole meetup happening for Labor Day weekend. I'm really excited, and I'm going. You guys should go. I actually booked my Hyatt hotel. I told you earlier, but yeah, I guess after that I'm going to Tokyo. Dude, isn't this crazy? I have all this planned out, but honestly, about a third of it is actually booked, and I don't know if my work is going to allow this to happen. I'm trying to figure out how to get around the PTO thing. I'm like going negative PTO right now. But yeah, I'm supposed to go in October to Tokyo, possibly. I got to figure that out, man. I really want to go. ANA is impossible to get availability, so I would fly the room business class if I could, but that's not going to happen. You literally have to book it 360 days in advance, and you have to like set your time zone to like Japan. Like it's insane. Like literally the award availability goes away like the 1 minute after they release it. So I'm not a pro yet. I got to figure that out. I'll probably just end up flying JAL. I think that'll be a nice time. It'll be good enough. Got to figure out, maybe I'll go to Seattle first for a little, what is it called? Not a pit stop, but you know what I'm saying. Like a staging flight. I'll probably go hang out with my family, work there remotely for like a week or something, get adjusted to more time, It's always nice. But yeah, I guess after that I'll come back, hang out with my family again in Seattle in November, and that's just how it goes, guys. It's all a cyclical game here. You just keep on earning and keep on burning. And yeah, I guess if you really want to check out those videos I was talking about earlier where I like show you guys how to book United flights with Turkish Airlines Miles and Smiles, you can click on this one here. It shows you exactly how to do it. It's kind of a weird redemption. It's really hard, but I try to make it as easy as possible. And then I did mention what's in my wallet right here. It's also pretty cool. You guys can see more into what's in my wallet if you want to really learn about that. But I think that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you all for watching. Hit the subscribe if you want. I don't really care. Actually, I really care. All right, have a good day, guys. Bye.